Control number 15572, please introduce yourself.
Good morning, Madam, Sir. I am Nancy Canal, 34 years old. I live in San Francisco, Agusan del Sur, Mindanao. I have one children. She's 9 years old and I'm a single mom.
How about your educational attainment?
My educational attainment, I was finished my study in elementary at Pilot Elementary School from 1982 to 1988. In high school, I was studying Father Orius High School, finished from 1988 to 1992. And in college education, I was studying in Southwick College of Technology as a course of healthcare services.
Okay, healthcare services. Vocational course?
Yeah, vocational.
For how many years?
1 year and a half.
1 year and a half?
1 year and 1 semester.
Okay. So, why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I think this is the big opportunity to me that I was working in Hong Kong, because I heard for some of my friends already work in Hong Kong. So I try also my best that I will go there to work.
Okay. So do you have any experience working in any other country before?
Yes. I was experienced in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in Hail.
For how many years?
1 year.
Okay, so can you tell us your main duties?
I am household and caretaker of the 2 babies.
2 babies. Okay, how old are they?
There are one is the...
When you first started working, okay?
Since 1995 to 1996.
So how old are they?
They are, one is the 3 years old and the eldest one is 5 years old and the youngest one is 3 years old.
Okay, so you're the one who's taking care of them.
Yes.
What can you do for them?
I'll be the one to take care of them.
Like what?
Like to take a bath, then changing clothes and feeding.
Do they go to school?
No.
Okay. So, how about in household works? What can you do?
I can do everything inside the house.
Like what?
Like cooking, cleaning, arrange and for decoration.
Washing clothes.
Washing clothes.
Ironing.
Yes.
Marketing.
Not yet.
Okay, but in your own experience, marketing.
In my own, I can handle.
Okay. So, how about car washing?
Not yet.
Gardening.
A little bit I have experience.
Okay, so, but are you willing to learn?
Yes.
Okay. So, in a newborn baby, do you have any experience?
Yes. First is how to feeding the babies and how to take a bath, especially how to clean their everyday baby.
Changing diaper.
Yes.
Okay, how about singing a lullaby song to make the baby sleep?
Yes, especially.
Okay. So how about in an old person or bedridden? Do you have any experience?
Actually, I have no experience, but I can do. Based on my educational about my healthcare, so it is related also.
Okay. So, what do you think your advantage to any other housemates?
I think for me is more on comfortable.
What else?
Easy to communicate.
Okay, very good. So, can you describe yourself as a housemaid?
As a housemaid, I am a very responsibility, especially to my employer. So I do my best that he or she are also interested in what we are doing inside the house.
Okay, so are you honest?
Yes.
Okay, so if ever you and your employer will have some misunderstanding, what will you do?
First, I will talk to them for a very confidential so that we can
Have an open communication to each other.
communication.
Okay, so if ever you commit mistakes, what will you do?
I will say sorry first, and of course, I respect.
Okay, so first you will say sorry, and will you promise not to do that mistake again?
Yes.
Okay, so can you describe your relationship with your past employer? How did they treat you?
My employer before is, I can see it's good, but the problem is related to the same Filipina to convince that I will stop to work then, but I can do my best what what work that I give it to me, and it's fine for me that my employer before is
Good.
good.
Okay. So can you define what is a good domestic helper?
A domestic helper, I can see is very nice because it easily to communicate to the employer, to the people, and especially
Being honest, right?
being honest.
Okay. So to sum it all, you're telling me that you're a single mother, right?
Yes.
You have one child who is 9 years old.
Yes.
And also, you finish a vocational course of healthcare services. And you experienced to work in Saudi Arabia for 1 year.
Yes.
So, your main duty is taking care of 4 family members, 1 couple and 2 children,
Yes.
ages 5 and 3 years old. Your main duty is taking care of the children and doing all household works like cooking, cleaning, ironing clothes, washing
Yes.
clothes, washing the dishes. And you have an experience taking care of a newborn baby with your own experience
Yes.
as a mother.
Yes.
You know how to feed the baby, bath the baby, change clothes, change the diaper.
Yes.
And also in taking care of an old person
Yes.
based on your educational attainment in
Yes.
your college, right?
Yes.
Okay. So any final message to your prospective employer?
Sir, Madam, I will promise to you to do my duties as a responsibilities as a household or a maid. I promise to finish my contract in 2 years and more if you are willing. Thank you.